Welcome, explorers, to a world beyond the light, beneath the waves, where the ocean floor holds secrets as old as time itself. Today, we'll dive into the depths to uncover 30 of the most bizarre, beautiful, and mysterious creatures of the deep sea. Let's begin our descent. Number 1. Anglerfish. The anglerfish is a marvel of evolutionary adaptation, particularly found in the deep-sea layers where sunlight doesn't reach. Female anglerfish are significantly larger than their male counterparts, often reaching up to 3 feet in length, while males are diminutive, sometimes only a few inches. The female's most notable feature is the modified dorsal spine that extends from her head, ending in a bioluminescent lure or esca. This lure is inhabited by symbiotic bacteria that generate light, attracting prey in the pitch-black environment. The male's life strategy is even more peculiar. Upon finding a female, he bites into her, eventually fusing with her body in a parasitic relationship where he loses his eyes and internal organs, becoming nothing more than a sperm-producing appendage. This bizarre mating system ensures reproductive success in the sparsely populated depths, where finding a mate can be a once-in-a-lifetime event. Anglerfish can survive at depths where the pressure is 100 times that at the surface, around 1,000 to 3,000 meters, highlighting their extraordinary physiological adaptations to such extreme conditions. Number 2. Giant Squid. The giant squid, with its legendary status, commands awe due to its size and mystery. Capable of reaching up to 43 feet in total length, including tentacles, it possesses the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, up to 16 inches in diameter, adapted for seeing bioluminescent prey in the deep dark ocean. Its beak, made of chitin, is strong enough to cut through tough prey, and its tentacles are lined with suckers that have sharp, horn-like rings for gripping. Despite their size, giant squids are elusive. Most of what we know comes from dead specimens washed ashore or from the scars on sperm whales, their natural predators. They live at depths from 1,000 to 3,000 meters where the pressure is immense, and their bodies are adapted to withstand these forces. The scarcity of encounters with living specimens adds to their enigmatic nature, fueling both scientific study and folklore. Number 3. Frilled Shark. The frilled shark, a species that has remained relatively unchanged for millions of years, is a living relic from the Mesozoic era. Its eel-like body and frilled gill slits give it a prehistoric appearance. With around 300 teeth arranged in 25 rows, it traps prey that ventures too close. The shark can grow up to 6 feet long and dwells in depths from 600 to 1,500 meters. Its hunting method involves lying in wait, then lunging forward to ensnare prey with its flexible, serpentine body. The rarity of sightings and its survival through numerous geological epochs make the frilled shark a subject of fascination for evolutionary biologists, shedding light on how species can persist through mass extinctions. Number 4. Lanternfish. Lanternfish are pivotal to the deep-sea environment, with their bioluminescent photophores used for communication, attracting mates, and confusing or deterring predators. These lights are produced by chemical reactions within the fish, providing a spectrum of colors in the dark waters. Lanternfish are incredibly abundant, comprising a significant portion of the deep-sea biomass. They engage in daily vertical migrations, ascending to feed on plankton at night and descending to avoid daylight predation. This behavior links the surface ecosystems with the deep sea, playing a crucial role in nutrient cycling and as a food source for larger predators like tunas, sharks, and dolphins. Their sheer numbers and migratory behavior make them one of the ocean's most influential species. Number 5. Vampire Squid. Despite its spooky name, the vampire squid is more of a passive scavenger than a predator. It lives in the oxygen minimum zone, between 600 and 1,200 meters, where oxygen levels are so low that few other creatures can survive. Its most distinctive feature is the webbing between its arms, which can be inverted to cover the body, creating a cloak-like appearance. This can be used to confuse predators by expelling a cloud of bioluminescent mucus. The squid feeds on marine snow, small organic particles that fall from above. Its dark color and photophores give it an otherworldly appearance, perfectly adapted for life in the deep ocean's perpetual night. Number 6. Barrel-eye fish. The barrel-eye fish is famous for its unusual eye structure. Its eyes, which are not the dark spots on its face but are actually inside a transparent, fluid-filled dome, can rotate to look upward. This allows the fish to spot the silhouettes of prey against the faint light from above, while keeping its sensitive eyes protected from the bioluminescent lures of predators. Living at depths around 600 to 800 meters, this fish has evolved to thrive in an environment where light is extremely limited, showcasing one of the ocean's most extraordinary adaptations for survival. Number 7. Dumbo Octopus. The Dumbo Octopus, named for its ear-like fins that resemble the Disney character's ears, is one of the most adorable deep-sea creatures. Found at depths between 3,000 to 4,000 meters, these octopuses use their fins to move through the water with a grace that belies their environment. Their bodies are soft and gelatinous, adapted to the high pressure of the deep sea. They feed on small organisms from the seafloor's sediment, using their webbed arms to capture food. Their appearance is a stark contrast to the harsh conditions of their habitat, illustrating how life can adapt in almost any environment. Number 8. Black Swallower. The black swallower's ability to consume prey dramatically larger than itself is a testament to the survival strategies in the deep sea where food is scarce. Its highly elastic stomach allows it to engulf prey up to 10 times its own size, which can then take days or weeks to digest, causing the fish's body to expand significantly. This adaptation is crucial in depths from 200 to 2,700 meters, where meals are unpredictable. Its large mouth and expandable stomach are perfect for opportunistic feeding in an environment where every encounter with food must be capitalized on. Number 9. Gulper Eel. Also known as the pelican eel, this deep-sea dweller has a mouth that can expand to immense proportions, allowing it to capture prey much larger than itself. It lives at depths from 1,000 to 3,000 meters, where light barely penetrates. The eel's body is long and thin, contrasting with its enormous mouth, which can open like a pelican's bill. This feeding strategy is vital in the sparse food conditions of the deep ocean, where maximizing each meal's potential is essential for survival. Number 10. Yeti Crab. Discovered near hydrothermal vents, the Yeti Crab hosts chemosynthetic bacteria on the setae of its claws, which give it a hairy appearance. These bacteria convert the chemicals from the vents into energy, providing sustenance for the crab in an environment devoid of sunlight. The Yeti crab lives where water temperatures can swing from near freezing to boiling hot within short distances. By waving its hairy claws in the vent fluid, it farms its bacterial food source, showcasing a unique symbiosis in one of Earth's harshest environments. Number 11. Fong Tooth. With teeth so large they prevent the mouth from closing, the Fong Tooth is one of the most intimidating-looking fish in the deep sea. Despite its fierce appearance, it's only about 6 inches long. Living at depths between 200 to 2,000 meters, it employs a sit-and-wait strategy for hunting, using its oversized mouth to capture any passing prey. The fangtooth's teeth are an extreme adaptation to life where food is scarce, ensuring that when an opportunity arises, it can capitalize on it. Number 12. Blob Fish. The blob fish has become famous for its seemingly unattractive appearance when brought to the surface, but in its natural deep-sea habitat, its body is less blobby and more streamlined. At depths from 600 to 1,200 meters, its gelatinous body is adapted to high pressure, lacking strong muscles to maintain a shape in lower pressure environments. Blobfish feed on whatever edible material floats by. Number 13. Siphonophore. Siphonophores are not individual organisms, but colonies where each part performs a specific function, similar to a living machine. The Portuguese man-o' is a well-known example, but deep-sea species like the string of pearls can extend over 160 feet. They use long tentacles to capture prey, and some species can produce coordinated light displays via bioluminescence. This collective behavior and adaptation to the deep sea's conditions makes siphonophores one of the ocean's most complex life forms. Number 14. Viperfish. The viperfish has a menacing appearance, with needle-like teeth and a barbel that emits light to lure prey. Living at depths from 200 to 1,800 meters, it can unhinge its jaw to consume prey larger than itself. Its bioluminescent organ not only attracts prey, but also aids in communication. The viperfish's body is covered in photophores, allowing it to control its visibility for hunting or hiding, showcasing an advanced adaptation to the challenges of deep-sea life. Number 15. Sea pig. Sea pigs, related to sea cucumbers, have a distinctive pig-like appearance with their tube feet. Found at depths of 1,000 to 5,000 meters, they forage for organic material on the ocean floor. moving slowly due to the lack of predators at such depths. Their lifestyle is one of conservation, where energy is used sparingly and every movement is calculated for survival. Number 16. Christmas tree worm. These colorful worms live in coral reefs, extending their spiral crowns, which resemble small Christmas trees for feeding and respiration. Quickly retracting into their protective tubes at the slightest threat, they illustrate the delicate balance of life in the ocean's more illuminated zones. Their beauty adds to the biodiversity of coral reef ecosystems, where they play a role in the nutrient cycle. Number 17. Colossal squid. Larger than the giant squid, with lengths over 46 feet, the colossal squid is equipped with the largest known eyes in the animal kingdom and aggressive hooks on its arms. It inhabits the cold, dark waters of the Southern Ocean, where it might actively hunt rather than merely ambush, indicating a different predatory strategy. Its rarity and the harshness of its habitat add to its mystique. Number 18. Comb jelly. Comb jellies, or ctenophores, are not true jellyfish, but are characterized by 8 rows of cilia that create rainbow-like light effects as they move. They don't have stinging cells. Instead, they use sticky cells to capture plankton. Their bioluminescence serves multiple purposes, including defense and communication in the dark ocean depths, showcasing the beauty and complexity of deep-sea life. Number 19. Dragonfish. The dragonfish's ability to produce red light, which is nearly invisible to other deep-sea creatures, allows it to see while remaining unseen. This adaptation is perfect for an ambush predator in environments where light does not penetrate. Its large teeth and flexible body further enhance its hunting capabilities, making it a formidable predator in the deep sea. Number 20. Coffin fish. A member of the anglerfish family, the coffin fish uses its bioluminescent esca to lure prey in the dark depths. Its sedentary lifestyle involves waiting for prey, camouflaged against the ocean floor. Number 21. Snailfish. Snailfish are adapted to some of the deepest parts of the ocean, with species found at depths over 8,000 meters lacking scales and having a gelatinous body. They are perfectly suited for high-pressure environments. Their small size and lack of a swim bladder allow them to navigate in conditions where the pressure would crush most other creatures, feeding on whatever detritus from above reaches them. Number 22. Tube worm. Tube worms are found near hydrothermal vents, where they host chemosynthetic bacteria within their bodies. These bacteria convert the vent's chemicals into energy, providing the worms with nutrition without the need for a digestive system. This symbiotic relationship is one of the most fascinating examples of life's adaptability to extreme conditions, showcasing how life can exist independently of sunlight. Number 23. Hatchet fish. Hatchet fish have bodies designed for camouflage in the twilight zone, with their thin profile reflecting light downward, making them nearly invisible from below. They also possess photophores on their bellies to match the ambient light from above, further breaking their silhouette. This adaptation to vertical migration and light manipulation exemplifies survival strategies in the dimly lit mesopelagic zone. Number 24. Sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers play a crucial role in the benthic ecosystem by cleaning the ocean floor. They can expel their internal organs as a defense mechanism against predators, which they can then regrow. Their feeding process involves ingesting sediment and filtering out organic matter, contributing significantly to the nutrient cycle in the deep sea. Number 25. Glass squid. With bodies almost entirely transparent, glass squids offer a window into their biological processes. Their organs are visible through their skin, providing a unique spectacle in the deep sea. They use bioluminescence for communication or to startle predators, an ultimate form of camouflage in an environment where visibility is minimal. Number 26. The giant isopod. The giant isopod is a deep-sea crustacean, growing up to 16 inches, found in the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. It's a relative of the woodlouse but much larger, with a hard exoskeleton for protection. It feeds on dead marine life on the ocean floor. Number 27. Sea butterfly. These small, shell-less snails swim with a butterfly-like motion, feeding on phytoplankton. They are part of the zooplankton community, crucial for energy transfer from the surface to the deep ocean through vertical migrations. Their life cycle and behavior connect different layers of the ocean's ecosystem, illustrating the interdependence of marine life. Number 28. Brittle Star. Brittle stars can move quickly across the ocean floor thanks to their numerous, flexible arms. They can regenerate lost limbs, a vital adaptation for survival in environments where predation is common. Their ability to reproduce asexually by arm fragmentation also showcases their resilience and adaptability in the deep sea. Number 29. Cusil Eel. Cusil eels have elongated bodies suited for burrowing and extendable jaws for capturing prey. Living in depths where both benthic and pelagic zones intersect, they adapt to various food sources, from detritus to small fish. Number 30. Nautilus. The Nautilus, with its spiral shell and gas-filled chambers for buoyancy control, is a living relic from an ancient time. Its numerous tentacles capture prey in the twilight zone, where it navigates using jet propulsion. The Nautilus's survival through mass extinctions and its continued existence in the deep ocean illustrate the success of its evolutionary strategy. Our journey through the depths of the ocean concludes here, but what we've seen is merely a fraction of the mysterious world that lies beneath. Each of these creatures underscores the incredible adaptability and diversity of life. Keep nurturing your curiosity, keep learning, and who knows, you might one day explore these wonders yourself. Until we dive again, carry the ocean's spirit with you.